$5, but I need it to dry. It's so cold. But it actually feels really good because it's hot outside. That dude just, the drivers here are insane. I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros. I thought about getting, so I'm gonna get the same drink I got last time, the Golden Eagle, because it's so good. Thought about getting a medium, but I can't have that much caffeine. Yeah, my anxiety will be, I get like heart racing, all that crap, with espresso especially. So we're gonna do a small, even though I want a medium because it tastes so good. And so I know some places will do like decaf and stuff, but it just doesn't taste good. It tastes like watered down coffee. And obviously you can't do the rich espresso flavor decaf. Gross. We are almost there. And then we're going to Five Below. Which I'm not even going there for anything specific. I'm just looking. Let's see. When you hop on, say hi in the chat. So I can say hi back. This drive-thru is so weird. I'm going outside. It's hard for me to get this truck. So they have where you can go to the moon, but it's the longest walk ever. And where I do walk, I just it's too hot. It really is. It's like 90-something degrees. Let's see. 93. That's insane. Okay. What should we look for at Five Below? I doubt they'll have those dumpling things. Sorry, my soccer chat. I'm team captain of my soccer team. Maybe I'll be live for soccer one day. We'll see. So, I'm my coffee. I'm so tired. Have y'all been to Dutch Bros? Let me know. And if you have, what do you want? What's up? I'm getting coffee. That's what's up. Well, trying to get coffee. It's taking a minute. This line. So for some reason, every time I'm on my way here, I can see that there's 2 people out here taking orders, and then as soon as I get in line, it goes down to 1 line. Why is that? So now I have to wait. Let me get my debit card out at least. I like to be ready because I know other people's time is as valuable as mine. Let me see if I can find. I had a Target gift card. Not from here, obviously. Yeah, I don't know where that Target gift card is. It's not good. I have like $20 on it. And then I have to go to the DMV today. That has to be one of the weirdest compliments I've ever gotten, but it's all good. It's on my forehead. It's pretty. Look here. I refuse to get anything injected into it, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get tempted, so I really appreciate your help. Yes. Like declined. So what's everyone doing today? What time is it? Here is 12:04. And yes, I'm still getting coffee because I haven't had any caffeine. I already did a workout. Posted some content. My Facebook's down. Is anyone else's Facebook down? So I can't post on there till later, which kind of sucks because I wanted to do it earlier. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, girl. Wait, 5 hours. It's so weird to me how part of the world has this time, and then of course in the United States, you know, like up north is an hour off or whatever. That's cool. But when it's like 5 hours, 9 hours, it's just crazy to me. I'm going to Dutch Bros, which is a coffee place. I'm about to order right now, and then I'm going to Five Below, which I'm sure you guys. I get 2 small golden eagles.
Anything else? 2 small ice golden eagles. All right, brings you to $9.88. It's gonna ask you a question, then you're all set for payment. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
all set.
Swim over now because it's so hot. I'm not going to Target today because I need to find that freaking gift card. Maybe I'll bring y'all with me when I go to Target. Because that'd be fun. I love Target. Spending money that should be saved? How do you know that? No, not really. So Five Below, I don't really know if I'm going to spend any money. That's hilarious. I don't get coffee every day. I usually drink this green tea energy drink that I have. But I drink that every single day. This is just a treat every once in a while. I'm going to the DMV after Five Below. So I feel like this is a much needed treat before I have to go deal with that. Because I don't know about y'all, but I hate the DMV. Especially because it's a 40-minute drive to go to one that you don't have to stand in line for 2 hours. So I'm going to take the 40-minute drive. So that's what I'll be doing after Five Below. What's your budget? I don't like talking finances unless I pay you. Or you pay me. Have you ever been to Dutch Bros? What's your favorite coffee place? Let's do that. What's your favorite coffee place? Mine was Starbucks. But it's just so sugary. I want to taste more coffee. And I know obviously you can pick different drinks, but I do like some sweetness. Like I usually get frappuccinos or iced coffees. And then when it's cold out, I'll do like cappuccinos. Or like a white chocolate mocha. That one's good. And then I used to get their egg bites and stuff, but I'm trying to be better about what I eat, especially now because I'm tired of my stomach all the time. I'm so tired of this. I just zoned out on my day. Have you ever been to Five Below? Do you even know what it is? It's obviously, it says it's below $5, but not everything in there is below $5. Okay, let's be honest. There's things in there for like $20. I thought everything in there was going to be under $5. Just like the dollar store, though. Let's talk about that. The dollar store used to be everything for $1, and now it is not. I've been in there, and I'm like, this is not $1. This is $5. This is $3. Y'all can't advertise like that. Where do you live? I just keep thinking about that. Where is it 5 o'clock right now? I could Google it, but I don't feel like doing that online. 5 o'clock. It could be overseas, right? In the United States? It has to be. Yeah, because I think the longest time here. I think even in the United States, I think the hour difference is like 3. Honest. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Where's my coffee? Oh. Let's do a debate. Yeti or Stanley? Yeti or Stanley? I say Yeti all the time. There's something a while back with Stanley and Bud Poisoner or something. And I was like, give me, I got a Yeti. But I'm almost wondering if it's like the same material anyway. It's getting scratched up though. All my Yetis were dips. Yeah, especially when everything's not $1. was like 8 minutes. It might have been this long. Maybe I'm just super patient today. They just swapped out the girls taking orders. That's actually really good. They swap out at Dutch Bros so much so that each girl isn't super hot out here. That's a great idea. That's probably why when I pulled up there was 2 and then there's 1. Maybe they were just swapping. A lot of cars on this drive. I can only do 1 coffee a day, so I can't re-up anymore in the afternoon. I used to. I see the scratch marks as character to your Yeti cup. Oh yeah, if I got a new Yeti, I would definitely keep this one too, but that is a good point. I like that. It's character. My Yeti has character. So much character that it's been dropped on the concrete 3 times. Oops. I think 2 of those times was not my fault. So my hair to dry. So my hair holds water so much that it literally takes hours to dry. And if I fall asleep with it wet, it will literally dry like this. It will clearly. I don't understand that. So sometimes my point is I have to continue to brush it while it's wet and let it separate so it doesn't like dry come together afterwards. Any hairstylists in the chat, let me know. We are almost there, guys. We have 2 more bars in front of me. Yeah. 2 more. And then Five Below. It's literally like, so Five Below from here is like 2 lights. Exactly what is your drink today? Oh yeah, I probably should have said that. So the Golden Eagle is espresso. Hold on, it's something Breve. Eagle Dutch Bros. Okay, it is their most popular fan favorite because it tastes so good. It's espresso, Breve, vanilla syrup, and caramel sauce. So they describe it as. Well, I'm trying to be safe here. One more card from me now. Espresso, caramel, and vanilla Breve. That's how they describe it. It's so good. So Breve is like a steamed milk, not a steamed milk, sorry. A steamed half and half or steamed cream. I can't remember which one. Instead of milk, so it's a little bit thicker. It's so good. It's so much better. And I know Starbucks has Breve. I've never had one of their drinks with it though. I usually just do the caramel frappuccino. And then white chocolate mocha. That's about it that I've had there. I'm one that once I try something, I usually stick with it so that I'm not disappointed when I try something else and I'm not gonna like it. So I try not to switch it up because almost every time I've done that, I've been disappointed. So I just stick with what I like, what I know. Five Below is my favorite place to get anything electronic. Quality. I'll have to look. What kind of electronics have you gotten at Five Below? I always look at the blind bags and stuff, and the coloring stuff is really good, and journaling stuff. I'll show y'all all that when we get there. What else? I don't like Five Below at all. Why? Because of the quality of things. Some stuff there, I'm like, why would you buy this? I really like the blind bag stuff. Like, okay, so this is my Ed Hardy bag. But look at, I got Shigo from Kim Possible. She was one of my favorite characters on there. But I got this little keychain. I mean, I think it was $3. I don't think it was $5. But I got that from there. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I like stuff like that. I've got the Disney throwback Funko Pop things, the little mini ones. I've gotten those. They've got like little Bridgerton minis. Like those are cute, but they didn't have any characters that I liked. So that's usually what I look for there. Or journaling. So I got a journal from there. Notebooks are expensive now. Okay, I went to Publix the other day to get a notebook because I needed one. I need notebooks all the time. I love writing. And it was like $8 or $9 or something, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But I went to Five Below and it's $5. So I like things like the notepads. They have coloring books, stickers, like stuff for journaling. They have there for really cheap. So I do like that stuff. But again, I typically go for like the blind bags, the little characters, and things like that. A new charger. See, I usually just order that off Amazon. Interesting speakers. Okay. Mouse pad. See, I'm going to use a mouse with my laptop. And I have a touchscreen laptop, so I usually just use touch. Oh, it's our turn. Like that.
Hi, we get this Golden Eagle.
Yes.
Perfect. Here's some straws. We're going to switch those up right now for you.
Thank you. I don't want the green. It's too much. There. Give the main character vibe for this entire thing. Hello. I try to be a main character, okay? It's my life. I'm just kidding. Someone said that to me recently. Something about, what was it? Something about that, like main character type things. And I was like, well, it's my life. I hope I'm the main character. There's like a hair. There it is. I mean, I feel like that's kind of selfish, but I'm also like really nice to everyone. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be rude to everyone because they're not main character. I like that. It's like a description that's tiny. Just kidding. Everything in Publix is expensive. Oh my god, I know. But I do get a lot of groceries from there. So I have food allergies with gluten, and I have lactose issues. So it's hard for me to find groceries places that will accommodate. So I usually go to Publix and Harris Teeter, and those are two of the most expensive places. That is expensive. See all the customers.
There you are, my friends.
Thank you.
Have such a good day.
Thank you. You too. Why did I put my car in park? I didn't even know I did that. It's like, why am I not going? She was so nice. That's another thing. I love this Dutch Bros. Everybody is so nice. You're going to buy the boat. Okay, so here's the Golden Eagle. Look at this caramel. Mmm. I just got a mouthful of caramel. That was yummy. That yummy high fructose corn syrup. That's another reason why I did it all the time. Not very great. Okay, so now we get to go through Lowe's parking lot to get to Five Below. It's across the way. I could have gone the other way, but it's hard to get out. Let me tell you, the traffic in this place is insane. Be nice to everyone and also be the main characters. Yeah, I feel like that's the only way to do it right. Okay, I just wanted to go back like inches. Honestly, I don't have a shirt, but I'm just gonna go with you. Trader Joe's gal. Actually, no. My parents are. They love Trader Joe's. I went in there and didn't really like anything. So, how do I do this? No, you don't have a stop sign. You don't have a stop sign. Okay. I have to wait in line up here. So Trader Joe's, I went in there and I get so much hate for this. A lot of their stuff that they say is healthy isn't really healthy. And I eat pretty clean. That just goes along with A, being a nutritionist, and B, my workout routine and how I have my plan set. Granted, I can still get a coffee and not feel guilty. So I eat really clean. Trader Joe's just wasn't up to par. Now I will be a Whole Foods girly. I will do that. Yeah, I think I just do it without even paying attention, which I guess is good because I still have my foot on the brake the whole time. So I guess it's better to have your foot on the brake the whole time and be in park and not realize it than to not have your foot on the brake and not be in park. Sketchy block traffic. Of course, yes. That's why I try to avoid it. And again, why I don't do it every day. Or even every other day. It's so bad for you. I just want to get to 501. Like, I almost just witnessed 2 accidents. I want to get a dash cam. I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching a live dash cam, but it would be some pretty interesting stuff around here, let me tell you that. Where are you going? You don't have your blinker on. I should do a live just traffic. Hello. Because they're not, this dude's stopping without a stop sign. I got this dude coming, it's not his turn, and almost hits that guy. Like, what is going on? And now I get to be not able to go through this light because I just got skipped in line 15 times. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way and come back in. This sounds insane. Can I stop the camera? Like, it's insane. Hello. I went on a yellow light, which I couldn't do. That's why I said of course. I don't think I can get back there through that way. I gotta go this way, which is funny because this was the original way I was gonna go. I realize you have a whole entire human being in the back seat. Yeah, there's 2 back there. I just don't put them on mine. You say you eat pretty clean. I'm sure you're familiar with the app Yuka. Why do y'all have to call me out on this stuff? Okay. I have a whole video back when I sold, I should say, I didn't work for. I sold these products that were clean, and according to the Yuka app, they were clean, but if you scanned them anywhere else / looked up the specific ingredients that were on it, they were not clean. So I don't like the Yuka app. I use On Skin for products, and then there's another one I can tell you in just a minute that I use for foods. That one's an okay one, I'll say, but the fact that there was discrepancies, and then I found out that a lot of companies can actually pay that app to put whatever they want, kind of sketched me out on that. So it could be all apps that do that too. I don't know if it's just that one. I'm trying to remember. So Bobby Approved is a really good one. This guy named Bobby, I don't know his last name, but I follow him on like YouTube and stuff. He talks about a lot of clean stuff. So here's the thing too, is you have to kind of figure out what you want or what you think is healthy, because there's even things that I disagree with him, and he's pretty clean, but there's a couple of ingredients that he's not that on. So everybody's gonna be different. Country accent, do I have a country accent? I don't know about that. Southern? Do I? So I'm originally from Florida, which we're not in Florida. And I lived up north for a while, and I picked up that accent for a while. When I moved here, I was like, oh my goodness, you sound like you're from the north. And then when I lived here for like, I don't know, a couple months, I talked to some of my friends up north, and they said I have a southern accent, but I don't get it. I do. But I might. I don't know. feel like though if I did dialogue with people driving, I feel like that might not end well for me in terms of like I feel like because right now, what are you doing? They almost hit me. What are you doing? See, I can't have that on live. People be like, you're mean. Like, no, I'm just trying to survive out here without getting in an accident, okay? It's like survival of the fittest out here. Hold on, I'll show you just a second. It's not even survival of the fittest. It's like survival of the smartest. Survival of the people who can drive. Where's it going?
Why are these parking spots so short?
I feel like I'm not even in it. Hold on, I'm about to go check. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I'm in the spot. Still up just a hair. Goodness. Okay. What app would you recommend? Okay. What I recommend. Find it real quick. It's in my fitness area. Okay. So this one is a newer one. I'll just pull it up on the App Store because it's got an update. So I can show you it actually. It's called Exposure. And Olive, this is a good one too. So these are some good ones. Olive and Exposure. And then this is the Bobby approved one. I don't have them downloaded just because I pretty much stick to the same stuff now to the point where I don't need to scan anything. I've already scanned it all and made sure that it was good to go. So I just buy all the same stuff. So I mostly buy I don't buy a lot of processed stuff. It's gonna be mostly meats or proteins and produce. So that's pretty basic. Gambling is legal. So I don't ever see anyone gambling here. I just know it's illegal. So I don't know what happens if you get caught gambling. There's a rose. Yeah, so these rows, look at this. Doesn't that look short? Like, I know he's not all the way in it, but this looks like a short parking spot. I was like, am I even in it? Because I don't want to get hit. Okay. I might just restart this live. Not restart it, but start it new. Going into Five Below. This is so long. What do y'all think? I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna restart it. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to see my next one. But I'm about to re-hop on since this one's already 30 minutes long. It takes forever to process. So we got our Dutch Bros. Now we're gonna go into Five Below. So come with us.